What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, November 6th, 2018. Here is some more information about Mike DeWine, the theatrical actor playing the role of the Attorney General of Ohio and running for the Governor of Ohio as well. So, check this out. This is also more evidence as to how Mike DeWine is a contrived character. He is a character actor, and how he very well is going to be the next governor. And I have even more suspicion to think he's going to win because of how they sync him up with Ted Strickland. Ted Strickland, the 68th governor of Ohio, he preceded John Kasich. Ted Strickland, absolutely nothing else than another theatrical actor for the Freemasons, another employee for the Zionist Jew cabal who crafts all this propaganda, who runs the federal and state levels of government. So Ted Strickland, born August 4th, 1941. 2772. And I knew that his birth numerology had these numbers without even decoding it, because I was like, okay, this guy seems to be pretty paralleled with a lot of things. Pretty important actor. He was the governor, so the Buckeye State's going to have him. So Mike DeWine, January 5th, 1947. Remember, Ohio 47. So Mike DeWine, born a date with 72, 27 numerology as well. Do you see how they have the same birth numerology? Also 53 numerology. Ohio equals 16. 53 is the 16th prime. So we're all seeing how they have the same birth numerology. On top of that, Mike DeWine now, born with 360 days remaining. Buckeye equals 36, 27, and 72. So the Buckeye State now, very well, will have Mike DeWine, again, Mike 70, going to be the 70th governor. The Buckeye State will have him now as their governor. And it's going to be very, very alarming if the Democrat guy wins, if Richard Cordray wins, because Richard Cordray, born May 3rd, 1959, yes, Ohio 16, 53 to 16th prime, Ohio the 17th state, 59 is the 17th prime, but then you just don't have the Buckeye pattern inside his birth numerology. So why would Ohio not want to have this guy as their governor? I cannot understand why not. The guy born in 47, Columbus 47, Ohio 47, 47 to 15th prime. Mike DeWine is going to win. And if he doesn't, I hope you still don't think that elections are real. I mean, this at least shows you that it's all scripted. DeWine 102, 33, 30, 60. Police have these same numbers. Exactly. He is going to be the next leader of the current police state. Ohio's a police state. The governor of Ohio even says right here, it says the governor of Ohio is the commander-in-chief of the state's military forces. The police among the military forces, I don't care if they don't list that as it. This is a military police state. But understand, they're not the commanders-in-chief of anything. John Kasich is nothing else than a theatrical puppet, an actor for the federal government. So with Mike DeWine, people are tyrants, they're deceivers. So I wanted to show you that. Now, Ted Strickland, he ran against, you're like this, in 2006, this actor ran against Ken Blackwell. Ken Blackwell, the Republican, beating him by a landslide. Ken Blackwell, 36.6%, Buckeye 36. Born 228, death 28, born in February 20. Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh my goodness. Born the 59th day of the year. I so love how everyone is seeing this right now. Born the 59th day of the year, Slave 59, Rasta 59, Blues 59, again, Buckeye 36. They were 306 days remaining. MLK, assassinated in 68. Barack Obama equals 68. This is a number put on black people routinely throughout history as well. So that's why the black guy who was obviously going to lose to Ted Strickland with the 68 on him. And if I recall correctly, Ken Blackwell sums to 218. Ken Blackwell. 213. 213. Tupac Shakur's final album coming out February 13th. He dies 213 days later on 13/9. Tupac Shakur equals 139, so does Freemasonry. Death in a satanic cipher equals 213. Nate Dogg with a 213 click. I've been showing this pattern again and again. Anyone who's followed any of my videos understands this. Anyone who's followed Zachary K. Hubbard, anyone who's followed Derek, Dan Barrett, you'll see this. Zenith of the Alpha America. So many people are exposing these patterns, and I'm just showing you more examples. And of course, what have I been saying? The state of Ohio loves putting on racist, divisive propaganda. So we get this type of riddle from the state of Ohio. See? State of Ohio putting on this propaganda. You know, they're a battleground state, apparently. I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's just more narrative. Battleground, 139, like Freemasonry, 68, like Black Belt's birth in numerology. So that wasn't even what I was trying to go for. But I saw that earlier. I wanted to talk about it. But I want to show you from Ted Strickland's birthday to when he was elected. Again, on 11/7, Buckeye 117. That's why I said tomorrow on the 7th, they're either going to announce the winner or Ohio's going to have some other sort of propaganda coming out tomorrow. So he's born, again, August 4th, 1941. 41 to 13th prime. You know, Obama also born August 4th. Not Kate Middleton, but the new actress, the new Duchess, she's born August 4th. I'm glad I don't remember her name. I'm glad these people are not stuck in my mind like the masses are. But you guys know all I'm talking about. Prince Harry's wife. You know, the other black actress. But anyway, Ted Strickland, August 4th, 1941, to when he do his... No. The 7th, right, in 2006 was the election. And then to his upcoming birthday from then. August 4th, 2011. See how this is working? So the election, and he has an upcoming birthday from that. Or excuse me, not 2011, 2007. $271 days. That's the 58th prime number. Freemasonry 58, Secret Society 58. But please, this is the takeaway. For the people like, there's too many numbers, there's too many this and that. No. I showed you, Mike DeWine, Ted Strickland, both have the Buckeye date numerology on their birthdays. So, from the election where Ted Strickland was first elected, really just selected, installed by the Freemasons, to his upcoming birthday from then, his next birthday, 270 days exactly. Buckeye 27. And again, from Mike DeWine's birthday to this election, 306 days. Buckeye 36. Either that or it's in the weeks. Just check out my other video. You get 36 from his birthday to his birthday. We'll just do it now. But you see 270 from Ted Strickland, Mike DeWine, born 1/5, again at 47 to 15th prime. $305 days, but kind of the end date, 306 days. Buckeye 36. So we get 27 from Ted Strickland's birthday, 36 from Mike DeWine's birthday, and we're talking about Buckeye State's propaganda. Buckeye 36-27. This is a very easy pattern to see. This is why I make Ohio videos all the time, because I think it's a very effective way, very efficient way to expose this one world order and their by the numbers practice. And I had to stress one world order because this is never just the state of Ohio. This is just one tiny drop in this giant Freemasonic network. Although the fact that it's a 17 state, Zion 17, Mason 17, all the culture from Ohio, they have the two main actors, LeBron, Steph Curry, all is in this occult propaganda. You know, I think there might be a little special nod to Ohio they'd like to give, but that's just what I've noticed so far. Yeah, but I'm sure with more research, you see how they do it just as much every other little place they possibly can, and they do. But it's just, you know, their flags, the most different looking, and it's just like you see maybe a special occult nod to the 17th state. You know, the reason it's a 17th state. You know, no other state has a flag this shape with this eye, the sun in the middle with some pentagrams, you know, some upside down, of course. This is a satanic state run by a satanic government of the synagogue of Satan. This is the synagogue of Satan's actors. This is their propaganda. The state of Ohio with the sun, you know, the judicial order with the sun. I showed the state of Ohio always put on sun rituals. Guess what? Sun equals 27. That's the whole point of this. Time, sun, the keeper of time, Saturn, the keeper of time. Always in the state of Ohio's propaganda. Not a coincidence. So there you have it. I just wanted to get this quick video out. There's plenty more information, and I you know it sucks that I can't find more, but I really think Mike DeWine will win. I think he's very coded. I hope you think he's very coded too. Him, Ted Strickland, same birth numerology. Ted Strickland, 207 days from his birthday to his election. 306 from him. Buckeye 2736. It's perfect. He's a Republican too. A Republican 47, but that doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? I mean, it does. I'm sure that's why he's also born in 47, but I'm saying it doesn't count for his party because Democrat. That's why I said it emphasized that Democrat also equals 47. They're using the same numbers in your political parties. They're compensated at 47 degrees. But we have this Republican actor now. I'm gonna take it from John Kasich. So I hope I broke this down. I mean, I still hear people say that they need time to get it and this and that. Like, being new to some of this, I can understand that part, but come on, like the way this is broken down, doesn't matter whose channel you're watching. Everyone breaks it down so well. Zach breaks it down so well. Derek, Dan, Zenith. I mean, Zenith's videos are so concise. Just watch those. Mike DeWine. This could have some wine, biblical ritual too, you know, turning water into wine. You know, you can look more into that. But Mike DeWine, you know, just keep this in mind. Buckeye 2772, Ted Strickland, the same birthday. This is why I'm repeating myself, because this is the end of the road. How can someone see this and say it's all coincidence, and then Ted Strickland wins 270 days from his birthday? Buckeye sums to these numbers. 2772. I think this is time with this little extra time I want to do. I think I always got to show this. Constitution, Ohio Constitution. Look at the preamble. It's not just some random little pattern. For people that say gematria is bullshit, you know, gematria, a lot of good ways to pronounce this practice. For those who say this is bullshit, every time you say that, right, you're exposing your mental illness or whatever bullshit stunted thing in your head is going on. You can't say it's bullshit and these things happen. Why is the preamble in the Constitution, you know, sum to this? 2772. One of the shortest in any state constitution, 2772. Just like that. And then you go to their state flag. Not state flag, their state motto. I'm sure their state flag has similar coding. You look at the first state song we have there is their state song, not motto. Although we'll look at the motto at the end for a bonus. See that picture right there, the sun? This is right in front of the Capitol building. Beautiful Ohio is the name of the state song with Ohio in the name. See, 2772 exactly. You see this? This is art inside their propaganda. So you cannot see this, right? You cannot see them that they released their new driver's license on 2772. And you know what? I talk about all the time. We're going to make this video a little longer because I think it's time to go over that again. I hope they didn't get rid of it in terms of, yep, they won't get rid of it for some time. You know, with this black woman here. She was 27 years old at the time this came out. I love this. This shows how they love the number 27. So we just saw what happened with your politics. Now let's see how the Ohio BMV, which they call it the BMV, not the DMV because they do it by the numbers. The Bureau of Motor Vehicles. But yeah, the DMV is the same exact thing. You know, with this pentagram right here inside the circle. So we have Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Give us a Jane Doe 27 in the full reduction. Just using these 4 base ciphers, you see the coding inside their propaganda. I love how the expiration date's my favorite. The expiration date, January 21st, 2021. sums to, or has a date with a life lesson number of 27. So it expires on a date with a life lesson number of 27. 1 plus 21 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. 27. I'm not making any of this up. She was born September 16th, 1990. Date with 115 numerology, Masonic 115, Columbus 106, the capital, 106 days remaining. That's a 16, Ohio 16, Thelema 44, Ohio 25, date with 25 numerology, Thelema 125. Always this thelemic coding inside Ohio's propaganda. Been saying it all the time. And then look at the issue date. Look at the issue date, because it issues the day it came out, of course. 7/2, 2018, Buckeye 2772. Remember, that was a date with 47 numerology. Ohio 47. It's also a date with 27 numerology. 7 plus 2 plus 18, 27. So do you see all the 27s? It's issued on a date with 27 numerology. It expires on a date with a life lesson number of 27. Her name sums to 27. And then let's see how many. I forgot what we did in the video, but I just want to see again from the date it issued to the day of her birthday and see what was there. But you can go watch my video if you want to see it again in more detail, but it's pretty much it. So issued the 2nd. Her birthday is September 16th, 2000. So let's see her upcoming birthday. And remember, if she was born in 1990 and this was coming out in 2018, that means she was not 28 yet. That means she was 27. That's the thing. We just saw all the 27s in the dates, in her names and everything. And then on top of that, she's 27 years old. And I already said that, but just think about it. She is 27 years old. If this was all random, it didn't matter, they wouldn't do this. Expires the date with a life lesson number of 20. And again, life lesson number, expiration date, they tie that to. It's so clear what the state of Ohio does inside all their bullshit nonsense propaganda by this numerical system. 10 weeks, 6 days. Columbus 26, Ohio 16, Prophecy 106. It comes out 10 weeks, 6 days from her birthday. And remember, she was born a day with 106 days remaining. You see this. The capital city of, guys, Columbus, Ohio is who's putting out this propaganda. That's the main government of Ohio. So they're the ones who come out with the driver's license. Any administrative shit you got to do, you got to go to Columbus and do it. I mean, you don't have to. They make it so you don't have to go anywhere. You know, the Goy, they can't do much. And the federal government still needs your money, your effort, and your energy. But, you know what I'm trying to say? It's the capital city. It's who's running all this shit, quote unquote. In reality, it's just the Freemasons up in Westerville crafting all the crap by the numbers. So I hope this was a good look at what's going on inside all this propaganda. There's more I want to do with the dates here, but let me not prolong this video. It's just all about the number 2772. You know, remember we had the Godfather from Cleveland Cavs, LeBron James, 207, 63, Buckeye, 117, 36 reflection, 27. It is so easy to see this numerical pattern. Remember Dwayne Haskins? Dwayne Haskins, that game I called out where they won with 27 points, he ran for 270 yards. So I'm already telling you about this. The game plays, the Buckeyes win. They beat Penn State with 20, not by 27 points, but by 1 point, and it was 27-26. The Buckeyes win with 27 points. Dwayne Haskins running 270 yards. His name's 72-27. He's a quarterback of the Buckeyes. This shit is everywhere. So this is why I don't vote. This is why I don't participate in the government. This is why I don't participate in this bullshit put up by the state of Ohio, by any federal government, any sort of Masonic, Zionist bullshit. I don't care. It's all coded nonsense. I just expose it. That's all I want to do. Let the world know what's going on. I just showed you these examples. I used the birth numerology. I used the driver's license. I used the preamble. I used the state motto. There's no way to deny this. It doesn't matter how new you are. It doesn't matter how unintelligent you are. It doesn't matter how brainwashed you are. It doesn't matter how much of a goy you want to be. You cannot deny what I just shown you. You cannot. It is impossible. Even the most brain dead idiot now could probably be like, okay, I get it now. They use the number 2772, releasing the driver's license on that day, putting out all their propaganda. And of course, that day, you go on the news, you see all sorts of shit they put out in the media. That was the day where they had on the front page CNN some Cleveland man saying that he was gonna bomb. Let's see if we can find that. Cleveland man, 4th of July bomb or something. Let's just see. FBI takes on suspected Cleveland terrorist planning 4th of July bombing in Cleveland. So the FBI is putting out this propaganda. See? Posted July 2nd, 2018. So I put out a video months in advance telling you all about the 2772. I said we're going to have propaganda that day. And on front page CNN, for top stories, number one, this. So the state of Ohio on that day inside mainstream media propaganda. That's also why I think tomorrow they're going to do something about it too. I mean, they're a battleground state, and the elections are today. It's going to be I'm sure it's going to be some big political thing, probably involving Ohio. I can't see why they'll skip tomorrow, not put out some propaganda. Hoax 48, a black man who's saying he's a Muslim, racial, divisive, so the state of Ohio killing two birds with one stone. Racist, divisive, religion, divisive propaganda. He's black. Some black overweight man from Cleveland, just like Stevie Stevens, and he's Muslim. You see this? All coming from Ohio. I've been saying this day in, day out. This is the type of propaganda they love to put out on a routine basis. Cleveland 48, he's 48 years old. Cleveland 33. I mean, it's just a bunch of crap. I can't call shit out. Oh, I said NASA propaganda is coming out today. It did. And I'll make a video about that this evening. NASA propaganda come out today, as I called before it happened. Again. Because it's the same fucking patterns. NASA 35, 28, 17. So, take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next one. One last reminder. Right now, the governor of the state of Ohio is this paid actor, John Kasich. John Richard Kasich Jr. So, instead of the government wanting to have anyone else run, here they put two other planted deceivers, two other theatrical performers, Richard Michael DeWine, Richard Adams Cordray. Do you understand the mocking here? We have a Richard in office now, John Richard Kasich, and now we have Richard Adams Cordray and Richard Michael DeWine. And the whole joke is, we never have anyone to choose from. The candidate's always the lesser of the two evils, always sucks. This is the mocking. They're just giving you the same people with the same name. And none of the goy can even talk about it. Oh, it's a coincidence. If it's a coincidence, then why is Richard sum to 61 and 47 like Ohio? Why? 47, 61. Time, 47, 61. The sun, the keeper of time. The sun, the logo, the idol of Ohio. The state of Ohio is a sun-worshipping state. They worship the sun. They also program their goy to worship the sun, worship Saturn, through the Catholic Church especially. Time, 4761. So I'm just trying to bring this to your attention so you can see what's going on in this world. See why it's all coded crap propaganda. Richard also equals 12847. In the ALW cipher, Freemason equals 12847 when you reduce each letter to single digit. Brotherhood equals 128. That's where they give you their Independence Day. 128 celebrated on 7/4, and that 4 reduction equals 74. So we'll see the crap in this propaganda against the 70th governor we're going for in Ohio. Throughout 70, you get 29. Mike DeWine's full name in that same cipher equals 109 to 29th prime. And again, it equals 11/6. It equals 116. Today's 11/6. Could very well win in this fake event. And again, this video is to document what's going on in my community. So when people wonder why I don't vote and say, oh, you can't talk, you don't have a say, I mean, what kind of goy bullshit is that to say? No, I can talk all the fuck I want, and this is what's going on. This is why I don't vote. And regardless if he wins or not, I mean, look how scripted this already is. This is why I don't vote. So I'm not going to cast my vote, waste my time for votes that they don't even count. I mean, you're just validating a giant lie. There's no reason to vote. There's only reason not to vote. Because when you vote, all you do is tell the world, hey, I'm a fucking dumbass, retarded goy, can't see through the truth. And I'm just going to go cast my vote and make a difference so I can feel good about it. No, you should feel like a complete moron for wasting your time, giving your time and energy to the state of Ohio. You know, I would love to see the state, the 7th most populous state one day, no one voting. Instead, everyone's saying, fuck the Freemasons. We're done with this bullshit. But until then, you know, yeah, I got a lot more work to do. So take care. Peace out. Again, this guy's the Ohio Attorney General, just another lawyer, another Zionist Jew lawyer, banker. You know, he's a Catholic actor. 227 to 49th prime. 77 and 49 connection. Also a nice way for him to be the next president or next governor. But don't be surprised if this actor runs for president one day. You know, the 47th president. If the 47th president's from Ohio, you heard it here. It's going to be by the numbers. Can't wait till that happens. Or, you know, the 61st president. Ohio 6147. All right, peace out.